Here we go, ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance. Ruthless. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Don't do it! Suicide dive!
That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
Down with a gourd buster.
Picking the leg. Are we gonna see it? There it is. Feet.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
He must have seen that coming.
And an inverted atomic drop. You know, being in an ambulance match, it's hard not to be seeing red as soon as you see that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
It certainly makes it hard to focus, but the competitor who can stay honed in on their opponent will have the best chances to win.
Sent into the corner.
In the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh!
And a series of vicious stomps.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
From the top.
Oh, my God, what a move. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Just cranking the head. Rolling into a monkey flip. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Flinged across the way.
Cody Rhodes with his opponent. Vertebreaker.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Reigns averts.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
It's just a matter of time now.
The guillotine locked in. This is all. No,
that was an incredible counter. Spear by Reigns.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Oh, he's struggling a bit here.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there. Oh, watch this display of power.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Oh! An agile escape. Watch out! Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Rhodes looking to end this. Crossroads. Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Brain Buster.
Cody hooking him up into the final cut.
DDT. Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Cody has that fire in his eyes, and Roman has no answer.
perilous position to be in right now.
Delivering a series of sharp elbows.
Bam!
Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. A pedigree. I still think Rhodes is going to need more to topple Roman.
Tough position to be caught in here. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. Oh, the momentum has swung to Cody Rhodes.
Rhodes is unloading offense. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Oh, I'm gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
You still do a lot of damage, though.
And he lets him out of the submission hold.
Could have been a strategic move to wear down that body part for something bigger later.
Bad predicament right here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Russian leg sweep.
And what's he looking for here?
Selecting the shovel, and you know what that means. We're in for some punishment. He manages to escape it.
Put into place. Cody has Reigns dialed in. Cody nails the crossroads. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening. Blow for blow, hit for hit. Cody and Roman just keep going at it. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oh, man. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Cody Rhodes procures a sledgehammer, ready to smash another throne.
What a spear by Reigns. He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Launched into the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every fiber of their...
And they actually escape from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here. Cody's cut open. But I think he's in his element, guys.
And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
A big kick to the gut and a clubbing forearm. Counters that.
Figure 4 leg lock applied.
Oh, gonna tap out here, but ain't gonna. No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Caught in a bad position here. Launched into the ambulance. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Had an answer for the big dog. Trying to put them away, able to counter into a clothesline.
Rhodes gets out of dodge. Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
And Reigns reverses.
Bam! By Reigns! This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Roman Reigns so dominant. Now the guillotine choke has taken out so many superstars.
Well, this won't.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Great wherewithal on the counter. Cody Rhodes hooks him up.
There's Crossroads. But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Oh, and these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Cody trying to get this crowd on their feet, trying to get them behind him.
Deconstructing the knee there. The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
And the brunt of these attacks are focused above the shoulder.
It's a very effective and vulnerable spot to target. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Perhaps thinking about...
No, not from all the way up there.
Oh, my goodness!
Brutal.
And the hits to the core keep coming. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Oh! Desperately trying to close the first
door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine. And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Ooh.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Tossed back into the ring. Taking it outside the ring now. He gets back into the ring. Compromised position here. Oh my God, right over the top and hit hard. He's taking this to the floor now.
Way to steer clear.
Oh, disturbing impact.
Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Reigns isn't giving.
What a spear by Reigns. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Kick to the gut. Boom!
DDT. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door. They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Ambulance matchup underway. Remember, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no rules. You've got to put your opponent into the back of an ambulance.
This is a dangerous match. No matter how you approach it, the only strategy is to survive.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind. Into the ring now.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Caught with a punch.
Now John asserting control.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Cena showing off his true greatness. From the top.
Whoa, what a landing.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
He's one step ahead there.
Momentum going back to his corner.
Could be a chance for him to change the complexion of this match.
Caught in a bad position here. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Oof. Look at the struggle just to shut that.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Ouch.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
But you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent, and when they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door.
Whoa, maybe slow down there, Wild Thing. Do you really need a bat right now?
Able to elude it.
Big knee, and right between the shoulder blades.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Cena's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance. Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. That looks painful.
German suplex. And Cena's starting to falter here.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
Oh, the reversal by Cena. And that cuts Cena right off. What's he open to find down there?
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. Cena stays off the attack.
Nice running crossbody.
Ooh.
Oh, man. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Ooh.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Oh!
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
He may be in a bad way here.
That's the kind of offense that got John Cena to where he is today. Got the single arm underhook. What a suplex.
Cena's bringing out his full arsenal.
Cena's having his way.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
He's got
the Kimura. The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap?
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process. He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Oh my God, no.
Oh my God! Don't do it.
Ah, straight to the floor.
That terrible landing might have just secured them a spot in the ambulance.
Oh, we might be close to the end.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He grabbed a shovel. He is looking to do as much damage as humanly possible here.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
He's got him locked.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Oh!
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Big punch finds its mark.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Oh! Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Ooh, stiff punch. And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area. And that was a well-targeted attack.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
He saw that one coming.
Oh, what an uppercut.
So impactful. Power slam.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Trying to at least slam one door shut. One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Big forearm.
Quick thinking pays off.
He'll take things into the ring. Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him.
And he's able to counter.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Planning on what to do next. Launched into the ambulance. And so much has already been endured in this.
Desperately trying to close the first of two.
First door shut, needs one more.
And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there, almost there. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Cena gets intercepted.
Ooh. Evades their offense. I don't know, guys. That just opened a pretty nasty cut on Cena. And Cena's able to evade.
Nice running crossbody. The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Not the position you want to be in right now. How's that for a counter? Ooh!
Trying to force the first.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And there's the Uranagi.
Landed them.
Waistlock go behind.
Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough.
I can't look. You gotta be kidding me.
Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact.
Oh my!
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Bad predicament right here.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh! Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Being carried around with ease. And Cena retaliates. This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Oh, right in there. Oh, look at this. Neck lock into a neck lock suplex.
Measured up and
Fist drop.
Cena giving us all the taste of one of the 5 moves of doom.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that... Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
one door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe...
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Got to find a way to get out of this. Able to reverse that one.
Trying to force the...
Halfway home now.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Great strength being shown here. Cena warding him off.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big time powerbomb.
Oh! And Cena's finding the momentum in this one.
Cena giving no quarter.
He catches Cena with a counter.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Now's a chance for him to get back into this match.
Ooh. Doing their best just to shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner.
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly.
Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
He'll head to the ring.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Trying to close.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Boom.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out. What's coming next?
Taking their time. Oh, punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you.
Just continuing to dismantle their opponent. Taking out the knee.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right. Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
Oh, this is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen.
Ooh. Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of.
Now trampling the opposition.
Uh-oh.
Look at this. She just tossed the leg.
Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there. The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head on is the only way to come out ahead tonight.
He catches Braun looking. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Good Lord. Talk about getting drilled. Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
Uh-oh. What a reversal by Reigns. Clothesline. So effective. Tough position to be caught in here.
Just dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
To the outside.
This could get wild. Quick return to the ring. Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
He's on his heels a bit now.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment.
Powerless position to be in right now. Brutal escape as that maneuver was taking just too long to materialize. Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
Doing their best to... Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. He steps foot in the ring again.
Military press. Boom. Reigns with the guillotine.
Oh, I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter.
You still do a lot of damage, though.
He let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Oh, man, take me out to the ball game.
Oh, swung for the fences.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Boom!
Try.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Re-entering the ring now. Great counter. And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the power. Power slam.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Desperately
And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He returns to the ring. What a battle this has been. Onto the casket. This just continues and continues.
Oh, my God, DDT. End this thing already.
No! He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Put it in position now.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
He takes control. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Absolutely spiked. DDT. He's able to sidestep there.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just can they close it? They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Out of everything under the ring, we're pulling out shovels now? That just makes me sick.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Oh, bashing their grounded opponent Strowman now has got it cinched in. The triangle choke submission.
The elevated triangle, but short shots to the ribs break the hold.
Spear by Reigns.
He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Oh, man.
A deadlift. Monster slam.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Reigns and Strowman are being pushed to limits they've never experienced before.
Who has enough left to tap into that extra reserve and create their path to victory?
Whatever it takes, this is the time. Do whatever you gotta do.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Getting back into the ring. Oh, got all of that one. That's how you destroy an opponent. Spear by Reigns.
He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid.
Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. He's heading back to the ring. And he has free reign of the outside with no countouts to worry about.
He's taking this to the floor now. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Back in the ring now. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Oh, the monster among men. Look at the power. What a toss.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, no. This one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to fall.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh, boy, come on.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked. Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve. Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh! And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
And we see the attention being put on the torso area.
What are they going to do outside here?
That'll do it.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
We've seen the sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight. Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection.
What a spear by Reigns.
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
What energy in the arena tonight. That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of the...
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the cap.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Roman!
The sight of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
No countouts and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance, because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Stop after stop after stop.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Oh, sharp knee.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand.
The Rock, can you smell it?
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this.
This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times, because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena.
You saw the original. How about the director's cut?
Uh-oh, position in.
Measuring.
Oh, knee drop.
Woo!
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. Rhodes is feet. Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
Inverted atomic drop.
Boom! This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
Underhook applied, side effect. Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
A pedigree!
With a full heart and bad intentions, Rhodes uncorks a huge maneuver that might just seal the deal.
What a counter! Rock finally finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Now's a chance for The Rock to get back into this match.
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
Oh my goodness, no!
Get some help out here, quick. Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless.
Man.
Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it. Ooh! Oh, one wicked attack after another.
Oh, man, you felt that.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
Held in a perilous position. Oh, and a well-executed move we just saw there. Tossed back into the ring.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. He saw it coming, taking advantage.
The Rock has him hooked. Rock bottom.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Ruthless.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Boom! And The Rock feeling the pushback there.
Well, all things considered, Cole.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Oh no, a sledgehammer. Better call the paramedics right now.
Bodies must be writhing. Cody looking for the win.
With crossroads.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Oh, just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. And that holds Cody back. Oh, Cody manages to counter. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Russian leg sweep.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Good timing with that reversal.
Power slam incoming, no. Countered into an inverted DDT. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Oh.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Whip back into the ring. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. Power slam.
And somehow through the pain, Cody is still holding the line.
Yeah, you have to acknowledge that this could be the end of the line for The Rock here.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
Cody's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
This one is headed outside, guys. The arm getting pummeled. No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Bam! And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. The American Nightmare looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads. Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try one more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending the...
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Down with a gourd buster. The Rock is becoming a bloody mess in there. The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here. Oh, man. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying. A stalemate of counters.
And Cody puts a stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
He could be turning his fortunes around.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Caught in a bad position here.
Power bombed into the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. A pedigree.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Oh, man. He grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane. There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Scaled the ambulance, and now, what does he have in mind? No way!
Oh, just completely off target there.
Landing with a sickening thud. All risk and no reward after that leap off the ambulance.
Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Double leg takedown on their opponent. Trying to step through. And the sharp...
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one.
He moved, but can he capitalize?
Planted with the bulldog. He's got the great one measured up. Rock is staggering.
The American Nightmare
For Crossroads. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy. Rolling into a monkey flip.
And the damage must be mounting on the torso to this point.
Every hit more detrimental than the last.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Cody nails the Crossroads.
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
Oh! Attacks from the arsenal of Cody Rhodes.
The millions are hoping The Rock can come back here.
Bang!
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet.
The Rock setting him up for the rock bottom.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Great strength being shown here.
Oh, power bombed into the back of the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Ooh! Trying to force.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they... And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, the